Hi, I'm Joanna,
Hi, I'm Brenda.
and we're Gingers for Justice.
Welcome to our little talk. We're going to talk about Pam Smart today. Tell us the year and where are we?
It's actually 2024, but we're talking about a case in 1990, and we're on location of where this person used to work. And that person is Pam Smart.
That's right, Pam Smart.
She used to work here as a media coordinator back in the 90s. And behind us is the auditorium. There's a lot of new buildings and such at the high school now since then, but we thought it would be nice to be here outside and give a little location shot.
So tell us how she became famous, so to speak.
She became famous because she decided that she wanted to kill her husband. And she got 4 young men, students here at the high school to do that for her.
The 4 men are, or young men at the time, Billy Flynn, Patrick Randall, Vance Latomy, and Raymond Fowler. As I have understood that Vance is actually the one that had the weapon or brought the weapon. Where and when did it happen?
He was killed. They decided to take care of Greg back up in Derry at his condo. She, I believe, was actually here. They were having a meeting, and that was basically going to be so that she was not there when it happened. And when she returned home, that's obviously when she discovered her husband.
So all 5 were arrested. There was a lot of details about that we don't necessarily want to get into today because our thing is a plea deal.
Yeah.
So right now it's 2024. Pam Smart's still in prison on a life sentence.
Yep,
Where are
35
the
years.
boys? Where are the boys?
All of them did a plea deal, and they all are out of jail in 2005. Actually.
2005? Wow. So all 4 did a plea deal, and it looks like it kind of worked out in their favor. What do you think?
Definitely. Definitely. Even the one boy that actually shot.
Right. Billy Flynn admitted
Greg,
to actually being the shooter of Greg, which
Yeah.
was Pam Smart's husband.
Yeah. One of the boys actually had a knife, and which was kind of like he was the first man in, and then Billy was the one that killed him. Vance and Raymond Fowler, they were in the car. One had provided the weapon.
Yeah. It is, in testimony, was Patrick Randall who actually held a knife to Greg's throat. And then Billy Flynn is the one who actually shot him.
Yeah, yeah. So we thought it would be, we're a little shaky on the camera. Sorry about that.
We're getting there.
But things I remember about the case when we were there during that time frame, I was working locally. And I was in the Rockingham County Courthouse was in Exeter, New Hampshire. It was very close to where I was working. And we happened to, the group of us went out to lunch. And at the place that we went to lunch to, Pam Smart's parents were there. And it must have been very, 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 very hard for them because they had the TV on, there was coverage of the trial.
Everybody talked about it every minute.
Yeah, and also I believe they were actually bringing some food back to her, and then the verdict came in. So it was kind of one of those moments that you kind of remember. Also, one of the things that I remember about all of the press coverage that they kept saying she's a
Teacher.
a teacher when it kind of high school, and she was not a teacher. So that kind of bothered me a lot, especially since it was a school that we both went to. And
Right.
we
We're both alumni.
Alumni,
We're here in
and
the hometown.
kids and grandkids, go to the school. So that's one of the things that I remember most about it.
So we'd appreciate some feedback. Let us know if you have questions, if there's something, information about the case or something you'd like to know. But our thought is the plea deal.
Yeah.
If you were out of jail in 2005, but somebody else was still in now in 2024 and will be for the rest of their life, a plea deal might be a deal.
Yeah, definitely.
Might be a bargain.
All right, we'll be seeing you next week. Have a great weekend.
Stay tuned.